I'm a rolling stone in your sound, I go stick with you. Something I want to do. I'm a rolling stone in your sound, girl, you safe with me. You safe with me. 'Cause I can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Can't think of anyone better to spend with than you. Thank you.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melody that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on. You're my provider. You're my provider.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia, January 15, 1929, the son of a Baptist minister. King received a doctorate degree in theology and in 1955 helped organize the first major protest of the African American civil rights movement, the successful Montgomery bus boycott. King participated in and led marches for the right to vote, desegregation, labor rights, and other civil rights. He advocated civil disobedience and nonviolent opposition against segregation in the South, influenced by Mahatma Gandhi. The peaceful protests he led throughout the American South were often met with violence. Nonetheless, Dr. King and his supporters were persistent and the movement gained momentum. Dr. King was a powerful orator. He appealed to Christian and American ideals and won growing support from the federal government and Northern White. In 1963, Bayard Rustin and A. Philip Randolph led the massive march on Washington for jobs and freedom. The event's grand finale was King's famous "I Have a Dream" speech. 250,000 people gathered outside the Lincoln Memorial to hear the stirring speech. In 1964, the civil rights movement achieved two of its greatest successes: the ratification of the 24th Amendment, which abolished the poll tax, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibited racial discrimination in employment and education and outlawed racial segregation in public facilities. In the same year, King became the youngest person to win the Nobel Peace Prize. In the late 1960s, King openly criticized U.S. involvement in Vietnam and turned his efforts to winning economic rights for poor Americans. He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington in 1963. He was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968.
Welcome back. Now, for those of you who are regular viewers, you know that we've been focusing on menstrual health this month on our wellness segment. And helping us with this is Dr. Osayo Awolola. Now, she's a public health professional and program manager with experience in research and social development. She also holds a BSc in human physiology and an MBBS. That's a Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery from Bowen University. Right now, she is going to be helping us as she is the founder and team lead of WED Forum, where she's led projects focused on sexual reproductive health and rights, as well as menstrual health and hygiene. It's great to have you back with us.
Yes.
Now, we've covered quite a few areas. Last week's topic, where we talked about the colors of blood, that one, raised a lot of, questions, and we got a lot of responses online. But we have to actually break down one of the questions.
Yep.
Today's topic is actually about busting myths and stating some facts. Yep. But not a lot of people know what the actual menstrual cycle is. How can we break that down?
Actually, the general myth is that many persons says menstrual cycle is meant to be 28 days.
Okay.
But usually it's not 28 days. For many persons, it's said that 1 in 6 women only have a regular 28-day cycle. So if you put 6 women together, one will only have a 28-day cycle. So it's very important to have knowledge about what the whole phase is. Okay. Because the duration of each phase of menstrual cycle will determine the length of the cycle itself. So,
you've used the term cycle, right? So you hear in common conversations, I'm on my cycle. Can you clarify if that makes sense or not?
Actually, I would say it makes sense because it's actually wrong.
It's wrong.
You're only seeing one phase of the cycle. Okay. So as I said, earlier before now, we talked about the menstruation itself. Yeah. So there's about 4 phases in a menstrual cycle.
4 different phases. So is there like a first phase?
Yes.
Okay, what's
the
first phase?
So the first phase is menstruation.
Itself,
menstruation itself. And that's the phase many persons call the menstrual cycle, which is not.
Okay.
So after the menstruation itself, menstrual phase is meant to last between 3 to 7 days.
3 to 7 days. Okay.
So it's an average. And, depending on what yours is, it will also determine the length of your cycle. Okay. So the second phase is the follicular phase. And
follicular?
Yeah, follicular.
Why do you think it's called follicular?
It's just egg. Like, this is a period where your egg is trying to recuperate and give its best shot. Okay. Because women, we have about, at least at the age of 12, 13, you have about 400,000 eggs. Okay. So, and the reality is that every month you are releasing 1 egg. Okay. So that follicular phase is like your body is recuperating to give your best egg so that it can get fertilized.
Interesting.
Do you get?
So after menstruation has happened, your body recoups to bring your best egg forward for fertilization. Do you have an idea how long that phase is for?
So basically that phase is meant to last between 7 to 11.
7 to 11 days.
Yes. Okay.
Then after that, what happens?
After then, the aim of every egg being released is to be fertilized. And that's what we call ovulation.
Ovulation. Okay. So I know that those who have been trying to get pregnant, doing IVF treatments and all that, they understand a little bit more. And they focus on the ovulation phase, which is what we hear mostly. Yeah. So how long is that phase supposed to be?
Actually, ovulation phase is the midday of your cycle. Okay. And I won't come here to talk about it's day 14. It's not always day 14. Okay. So it's only for those that have regular 28-day cycle that is day 14. Okay. For some person that have less than 21, that has 21 to 31 days, any of those days, it will be, some person for 31 days, it will be more than 14 days. It can be between 16, 17. While for some person that is less, your ovulation period might be day 11 or even day 10. So you have to know what your cycle length is. So apparently, we always say for persons that want to conceive, we give them like a date where you meet your husband. Yes, you might not have regular menstrual cycle because not every woman even have regular menstrual cycle based on different conditions. So in those period of time, we give you a timeline around day 11 to day 18. So around that ovulation phase, depending on your menstrual cycle.
So menstrual phase is between 3 to 7 days. Then after that 7th day, 11 days for the follicular.
Yes, follicular
phase. And then after that 11 days, you now have the ovulation phase, which is how many days in total? It's actually
meant to be just 1 day.
Just one day?
Yes.
Wow. Just 1 day. Okay. All right. Then after that phase, what is happening next?
Then after that phase, your body tries to either the pregnancy is forming or it leads to menstruation. Okay. And during ovulation is expected that you meet with your husband and get fertilized. But if that does not happen, it forms a corpus luteum, and then the body starts gathering, this is the luteal phase. You failed us. They are moody and they are trying to.
So the body is reacting. Hormones are there more hormones released during luteal phase or less hormones?
Less hormones.
Less hormones.
Because there are different hormones for different phases. Sure. It's said that in luteal phase, the progesterone, they are quite on the high, and then the luteinizing hormone is actually high in those phases. And luteinizing hormone, you can see that hormone is like withdrawal. So there is this withdrawal symptoms you see during those phases. That's what the luteal phase is all about, because we are not really doing anything. So
so it makes the body moody.
Yeah.
That actually makes so much sense. And this is making so much sense. I don't know why it is just clicking right now, which is why some people have mood swings during the time just before their menstruation starts.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
luteal phase is like how long? How many days?
Actually, it's expected to be about 14 days. That's 2 weeks. But most of the times, it didn't. The peak of it is always towards the menstruation phase.
Okay. All right. Less hormones are being released, meaning that you're moody, not more hormones. So, you know, when people say you're hormonal, that's why you're behaving this way or you're reacting this way. But it's actually the opposite.
Yeah. So actually, what happened in luteal phase is that estrogen, which is the happy hormone, which is always high during ovulation, is very low, is at its lowest form. So that's why, like, luteinizing and estrogen are opposite. So during that phase, luteinizing hormone is high, and then estrogen is low. So the happy hormone is low.
Before we run out of time, we actually have to talk about some of the myths that that are out there about women on their period. There were some funny ones you sent to me earlier on. Which is the first one we want to deal with?
Okay, so I think it's the aspect of cooking moi moi or anything made out of beans, or even beans generally during periods.
Okay, so what's the myth itself?
The myth itself, the food will not be done. No matter how the duration you cook. Many women, especially our older women, believes that if you're on your period and you are cooking moi moi or you are doing beans, it will not get cooked, no matter the firewood or those things put in place.
So that obviously that is a myth.
It's a myth.
That's a myth. But I wonder where that particular myth came from. Then there's another myth. There was another. You know what? I'm going to let you say the next one.
All right.
Just go ahead and give me the next one.
Okay. So apparently, the common one, which when you're on your period you can't exercise, is actually a false. So it's advised that during period, moderate exercise can relieve your symptoms. Okay. Even the symptoms of mood swing, because during exercise, it actually releases a lot of antitoxins, like to fight the whatever is going on. So it's always advised that during your period, moderate exercise will help you reduce the cramps, not the other way.
Wow. And then so in other words, doing exercise might alleviate your cramps, your pain symptoms, stretching, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So is there like a percentage of the time that this works, or is this all the time?
Most of the times. Like let's say we have like 7 women.
Yeah.
If you like 5 out of 7 of those women, when they do moderate exercise, we relieve their menstrual cramps.
Interesting. Okay. Any other myths for us?
The common one, for adolescents and young persons, why attempt of our parents to just make them, because of there's abridged information. Sure. They don't want to communicate so much about their menstruation, what menstruation is all about. And then there's this myth of when a man touch you, or when a boy touch you, you get pregnant. And the thing is that it's building some sense of knowledge gap, because, a young girl will always want to explore. Adolescent wants to know why is this being said. So trying to explore, she can be taken advantage. So we always say the message is clear. It is only sexual intercourse that can make you pregnant, not by touch.
Not by physical touch. Okay. All right. So I guess sometimes as you said, parents are just not really knowledgeable in the way they can express or teach the details of, sexual reproductive health. And we can only hope that our schools are doing a better job at that. Is there any other myth you want to touch on?
That blood is dirty. Your menstrual flow is dirty. It's not dirty. It's actually a product of from your inside, just like normal blood. It's the shedding of the internal lining of the womb. So it should not be seen as dirty.
It's not dirty.
And the common one among young person is that, oh, when I'm on my period, I should not tell my friend. I should not talk about it. We should just be just keep it to yourself, because it's meant to. It's seen as
something to be hidden.
Exactly.
Wow.
Even one in few girls actually outside, they can't buy. They will ask for black nylon.
Black nylon to buy sanitary towels.
Pads. So these are the things that we should normalize, because it's no longer hidden. It is what makes us women. So that's what makes you a girl. So it should not be something of shame. So many persons see it as a thing of shame. When I'm on my period, I shouldn't talk about it. It should be hidden.
Why? Why do you think there's a shame? There's body shaming when it comes to being on a period. So I've seen this black nylon thing before, where even the man in the supermarket, first of all, brought newspaper to wrap the sanitary towel first. Then he now said, wait, I'm coming, let me bring black nylon. I'm like, it's sanitary towel. It's not, well, for lack of a better word, cigarettes. It's not one bad, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's something women use every single month. Let's stop the shaming and let's bust all those myths and bleed proudly. Exactly. You are a woman. Your body is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Thank you so much, Doctor, for coming to talk to us.
Thank you.
We're going to be doing this one more time, I think, next week.
Yes, next week.
All right, then. We have loads of space for your questions and comments and contributions on this. Use the comment section down below, or well, that's if you're watching online, and of course on Instagram, that's Wake Up Nigeria TVCE. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
Gen Z, you dey joke for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
come to Wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here.
Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Muhammad Ali was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky on January 17, 1942. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. He began training as an amateur boxer at age 12, and at 18 he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. In his early years as a professional, Clay was more highly regarded for his charm and personality than for his ring skills. He sought to raise public interest in his fights by reading childlike poetry and spouting self-descriptive phrases like float like a butterfly, sting like could be. On February 25, 1964, at age 22, he pulled off a major upset, defeating Sonny Liston to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That same year, he shocked the boxing establishment again by denouncing his birth name as a slave name and formally took the name Muhammad Ali, which was given to him by his spiritual mentor, Elijah Muhammad, leader of the Nation of Islam. For the next 3 years, Ali dominated.
It is time for What's Up and About this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. Of course, there's Titi and Edgar here.
Yeah.
And we have quite a number of stuff to talk about. So I think I'm going to let it start from Edgar. There was something that really caught our eye this morning.
All right, yeah. Good morning, everyone. I was just going through social media and then, with this story with Dotson. He was talking about Nigerian habits that need to be curbed. And the first one, he says, if you jackpot, stop advising people on why they should not come over. If you haven't moved back to Nigeria, you still live there, please keep quiet or shut up. You're not qualified to discourage people who want to follow the same path. Keep your advice to yourself. If it's too hard, come back. Let others try.
Okay, let's go through all the habits.
That's the first one. And then the second one is, in Nigeria, it's a crime to challenge a rich man. You will see how angry, gaslighting, God-forsaken, ignorance. Then he said some other abusive words. See them as mentors who will attack you for challenging them when they are wrong. All right, so challenging like rich people.
Yeah.
And then the final one is, we praise thieves a lot. Peter will steal to pay Paul, and will still praise Peter and disrespect Paul.
But we leave Jude out of it. Okay, so back to the conversation. Let's even talk about this whole people that have jackpot. I'm of the opinion that when people say, oh, don't do this, it's not necessarily because they know they can stop you. They are only giving you that knowledge, so you're armed with it. So it's your choice.
Be forewarned.
It's to be forearmed. So many people who have been there went there blindly. They didn't have some of this information that are readily available online. So to me, when they say all of these things, it's just so you know, you might encounter this. Does not mean it would happen to you, but you might encounter it. So be prepared in case it happens. That's what I believe these warnings
I think what he's actually
for.
saying is there are a couple of videos that have come up on social media where you see people saying, if you're in Nigeria, you're planning to jackpot, don't come. Don't come. The UK is not good for you. You don't like people here. The racism is this. This one is that. There's no job for people here. Don't come. There are videos I've seen online where people actually say these things. And thank God that
I've even seen videos of, I saw a video of a particular wife who said she hadn't seen her husband in almost a week. Why? Because she was on the day shift and her husband was on the night shift. So as soon as she's closing, he's resuming work. And there was just no time to even share a meal together. And she was just like, is this really life? She just started her marriage. I think she was about 3 years in marriage at that time. So it was really tough on her. The truth is there are different strokes for different folks.
Absolutely.
And to be forewarned is to be forearmed.
I mean,
there are a lot of things we, in quotes, enjoy
in
Nigeria that you cannot get away with over there. Even just from the way we behave on the roads, driving, even education, you can't get away with even just cheating your way through school, like so many, sadly, in Nigeria have.
There's no denying the fact that many of those who say it, say it with their tongue in cheek, But there's also the fact that, listen, these are real facts.
It's crazy.
Finding a job is not as easy as you might think. And then there are also several culture shifts that might even cost you your stay there.
Indeed.
And this is information you need to be armed with when you're traveling. And then the other one where he said you cannot call out a lot of people do that too. Me, I don't have mentor.
And a crime to challenge a rich person.
I really see this rich person, this mentor of a thing. People are humans. The earlier we accept this fact that nobody is infallible, the better for us. So many people have expectations of these people. Listen, they make mistakes. They think silly sometimes. They also go through moments as every other person does. So when you keep going, don't challenge them or you blindly support or try to defend everything they do, you're not even helping them. Because the moment everybody is showing them paper they know what I did is wrong. But when everybody, they see how people pushing it, they're like, maybe it's not that bad. It is bad. Let them know. That's how you be a good follower.
So a lot of the time, these things are culturally formed. It's it's the way we were just raised. You see even some parents saying or calling a younger person sir, just because the person has a bigger bank account or has a bigger car or works at a particular level in his office. As long as this person is promoted over you, you're supposed to show respect by saying sir or uncle or oga. You know, and it's really a mentality kind of thing, and I think it's just been ingrained in our culture, sadly. Little by little, I feel like the Gen Z generation are breaking that mold in their own little way, but you know, they're not as...
agree with them.
No. I'm saying they're not
I agree,
respectful.
and I'll tell you why.
And they challenge more people now.
My only advice is when you
bothering about the bank account.
When you challenge someone, and you call out certain things or flaws or issues that you have with the person, it is only okay to say that you have done this. It is better you do this.
Constructive criticism.
Exactly. Because
not the one that you start cursing somebody's ancestors.
So I feel like, and there are some people on social media that just because you are rich, you know, they probably open a second account and then they want to come at you and say everything that they want to say, but then they can never do it with their account because for some reason they just feel like who knows what will happen in the future,
when they will need a job
or when they will need you. So they have like second 2, 3, 4 accounts.
Then why say it at all? Why not just keep quiet? Why not just keep it to yourself? Why not just keep it to yourself? If you don't, in my opinion, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything. If you don't have a positive word to say about someone else's situation, someone else's progress, someone else's celebration, don't say anything. And that just really leads us to...
No, just before you go there, if it's not about, if you're not saying, you know, I was going to say, I think I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh, goodness.
But my point is,
the third one,
don't say it only has to be positive. If you can be factual, be factual. If you have your facts.
Yes, facts are different.
You know why?
And some come out with facts because they feel like the facts can tear some people down. If it's not your story to tell, why tell it? Let the person come out and tell it.
And say their story, exactly.
Exactly. As long as the person hasn't committed a crime that committed a crime, committed a crime that affects you, two, or has directly hurt you, the person speaking, just be quiet.
Then there's the third one.
Yeah, we praise thieves a lot.
Yes, and that's unfortunate. There's this thing of, it's actually in reference to what you mentioned earlier about people respecting people just because of what they have. And it really doesn't make sense because you see somebody who is steadfast, who has worked hard all their lives, and they're still being disrespected or not being honored.
Yeah, but you never know a thief until the person is caught. Do you understand? You never know a thief until the person is caught. So at the end of the day, you only show respect to those that you can show respect to.
That's a particular table we cannot really...
And
you know why? Yeah, because at the end of the day, you can only just speculate and say, okay, maybe this person is a thief or not. But until the person is caught, the court has given that judgment to say this person is a thief. You just have to keep respecting the people you have to respect.
Talking about being caught, so many of these online trolls cannot face it if they decide to come after them. And I was really hurt for Toke Makinwa recently as well.
We're happy for her.
I'm very happy for her. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
But then she also embraced the trolls as well. Reposting a lot of their posts, you know, acknowledging that, look, you guys said this, but God is buttering her bread. We love you, Toke, and really congratulations on that amazing, I'm going to say feat. Why? Because of, you know, the age group, you know, she's in. And you know, God has blessed you, and we're here for this.
We're happy for you.
We're here for this,
baby.
Yes, indeed.
All right, that is all that we can take at this time. The show continues. It's the Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back after the show break.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty. My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun. My name na Damilola Banire. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail.
And I dare on top of your view pigeon.
I'm going to bring you bass, boost. I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show, say, now my husband be this.
This na what you want.
After that day, the man
you no go see him again.
If you snooze, you lose.
news. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. When you dey find the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart, you don't vex, don't give signs.
If they look for person wey go give am to you, fact as e be.
Men no dey ever get fault. If baby no dey for her, na the woman.
Talk no dey be person, you make person no fit talk true inside. But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, waiting no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
Look, we no even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man.
And that's some poria.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Morning, Nigeria. Yeah. It's the top of the hour, and it's still your #1 family breakfast show. Wake up, Nigeria! I mean, the atmosphere is gingered, and the excitement is doubled. You guys are welcome to Wake Up Nigeria this morning. Good morning.
And we're all warmed up, we're all stretched out, and we are turning up the volume. Welcome back. It's Wake Up Nigeria, your premium blend when it comes to laughter, learning, especially learning today, and full-on positive vibes.
Yes, yes. If you're just joining us, you know, you've missed quite a lot. But don't worry, the second hour, I guarantee, will make up for the lost time. I tell you guys for sure, there is a lot for you guys.
Hey, what are you trying to? Are you touching your remote?
Drop it.
Put that remote down right now. In fact, but you can still pick up your phone and call your neighbor, tell your cousin, tell your boss. Wake Up Nigeria is on. We're in full swing, and we are getting started once again. My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And my name is Edgar Eric. And all right, now, guys, let's get the show started. Now, don't forget that you can catch us live on YouTube at TVC Entertainment, online at tvcentertainment.tv.
Yeah.
Right?
TVC Entertainment on YouTube, especially for streaming and, of course, sharing with friends. And, of course, we want you to be part of the fun. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC across all social media platforms so you can be a part of the show. Or better yet, download the TVC app for Android or iOS. Indeed.
Yes, now there's some people have always been asking, how do I watch the show live? And I always try to explain to them, when you go on YouTube, TVC Entertainment, just search for the word live. All right, you'd see it on the dashboard there. You just go live.
Search for Wake Up Nigeria. We're always right there every single morning. And if you hit the notification bell and subscribe, we will send you a message to update you
we'll tell you that we're live.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier if you don't want to miss a thing. Speaking of not missing a thing, Mary has been standing by with Chef Flora.
Yes, Chef Flora is very much in the kitchen, making everyone's mouth water. She's whipping up a special kind of chicken pepper soup. Yummy! Chef Flora, we can't wait for the end result of this chicken pepper soup. We have our fingers crossed.
Mary, you will wait. You say you can't wait. You will wait.
I'm very happy
I don't understand. Are you the one in the kitchen today?
I'm in the kitchen.
Is that why you're proud?
Well,
yes.
You're not in the kitchen, you're here. You're not in the kitchen,
Thank you, Jared Titi. Tell him. Chef Flora, please, don't mind him. He's not having breakfast.
My body is here. My spirit is in the kitchen.
He's not Holy Spirit.
Indeed. Now, we have a musical performance coming your way from Goshen. He hails from Kaba, Kogi State, a dynamic and versatile artist, excelling as a singer, songwriter, dancer, actor, as well as a content creator. Now, this is a seasoned performer. We can't wait for that performance to begin.
Everything what you did do to me, don't read your eye. The way that you carry me for your back, all to my eye. No be me they fight when I be they win. I get many ways to they talk about this your love. They do me for color, be your eye. They say make I calm down, make I rotate you. For your matter, but then I know what do you don't do for my life. Gonna worry, all I want to do is share my testimony.
All right.
And then we'll be celebrating all August babies on birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthdays in the month of August. Happy birthday today.
Yes, sir.
This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything and more. Hey, everything and more.
Yes, so a whole full month of dancing. And yeah, we have another surprise guest.
Yes.
We have Chef Anane in the building. Woo! Now, if you don't know who that is yet, that is all the more reason for you to stay right there, close to your screens, because when she hits the couch, yeah, it's going to be an interesting conversation.
Absolutely.
We're finding out what she's up to and so much more later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's incredible to have 3 chefs on the show.
You're claiming chef again.
Chef E now.
You Chef E.
Chef E.
Chef Egg.
Go online, just search for Chef E, page 3, Google.
At this point, it's raining lamba.
Oh,
but we have the weather update, so you know how much lamba is still coming.
Wait.
You saw what I did there.
Yeah, that's good. That's down there. That's some lamba. That's some lamba.
Yeah.
Take it away, y'all. You're good.
Guys.
Take it away, you're good. All right, we're back in the kitchen. We are back in the kitchen, and I have Chef Flora here. We're making chicken pepper soup. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, now, for those of you that are just joining us, you guys have missed quite a lot because you were not here when we started this, you know, but now, it is time to show you what we've done so far. All right, so let's see. Let's look at this.
Okay, so?
Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love the steam. If you are not here in the studio, you guys are missing. Woo! So, look at pepper soup.
So
high-class pepper soup. This is not the local pepper soup, the rich pepper soup. All right. So what do we have in here?
So we've boiled the meat, well seasoned, and then we have onions, we have the ground pepper, we have the so many things.
You know what I'm thinking? You know what's coming to mind? I have an idea. Imagine if we, you know, partner, all right, and we start a kitchen together, just pepper soup. What do you think the name would be? I want you to be creative here. Flora and Edgar, just come pick something together. Let me see. What do you think for our own kitchen, where we just make only pepper soup? Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a name. As my new partner, what do you think? What's coming to mind now? Say it.
Edicato.
Huh?
Edicato, that's my surname.
That's the name that for my own company, our company. Yeah. That's your surname.
E-D-K-A-T-T-O.
Okay, E-D-K-A-T-T-O. That is, so you took Ed from my own name and then you had your own surname. But you will now use your own surname for our own company. I have a better name.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this one. Edgar's Fish. That is your name and my name. F for fish, Flora. So Edgar's Fish will be Flora. That is your representing your brand. But Edgar's Fish, mad. I love it. What do you think?
Okay, I agree with you.
You agree? Can we shake to that? Can we just shake to that? Awesome. Edgar's Fish. That is Edgar and Flora. Edgar's Fish. Love it. Now let me have a taste of this just to be sure that it is giving what it's meant to give. Because I need to be sure that the pepper. That was fast. That was too fast now. It was too hot.
Was it hot?
Wait,
I just asked you if you will be able to hold it.
What I mean hot, I mean the heat, it's not about I'm talking about the pepper.
Oh.
It was hot, not the, but this is good. I'm enjoying it. We're almost there. What is left? What do we have left to do?
Just the scent leaf and then the lemon.
All right. So when are you adding the lemon? You add the lemon last?
Yes, I'm adding everything last.
You're adding the lemon last. All right. And have you added carrots already?
Yes, everything is going in. Carrot is vegetable. It needs to be crunchy, so we don't need to leave it to overcook. This is
beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying this. The reason why I'm enjoying this is because I really enjoy. I love pepper soup a lot. When I was in secondary school, they used to call me peppermint. I don't know what they meant, but then peppermint was my. I should not give you all these things,
So we have the people that really can't stand pepper.
Yeah.
So you can actually make your own less of pepper.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to,
Don't worry, we'll tell them.
Very hot.
Yeah, don't make it too hot. Don't worry, we'll tell them when we come back. Let's go on a short break first. When we get back, we'll tell them a lot about pepper and how to use pepper, the amount of pepper to put in pepper soup. All right, guys, do not go anywhere. The show continues. We'll be right back after this short break. Still Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
We don't like to eat better, more nutritious meals, more veggies, but we want it tasty and easy too. Knorr Cubes, that's the secret. Made with real ingredients like chicken, parsley, and garlic. And enriched with iron, so your meals are better for you and more delicious too. That's the cocoa. Let's give it some accolades. Change your world by changing what's on your plate. In the beating heart of Owerri, business never sleeps. From sunrise to sundown, the wheels keep turning. And behind the scenes, vision meets action. Governor Hope Uzodimma's leadership has turned manifestos into reality, transformations that feels like a miracle. But progress needs peace, and in Imo, it's not left to chance. From land to sky to river deep, Guardians are watching, protecting dreams and opportunity. At Orashi's quiet shore, hydropower is rising, set to energize a growing economy. The change is visible. New roads emerge, industry hums, communities come alive. At the center, a digital revolution. 500,000 young minds trained each year to build the future. As Orashi rises, so does Imo and the hopes of a hard-working people. A new Imo is on the rise.
Chef. Mr. Chef, what's your secret?
My secret is the wide range of seasoning powders from Mr. Chef. Perfect for meals such as spicy stew, goat meat, roasted beef, fried rice, and coca.
Unleash your inner chef and explore our wide range of Mr. Chef seasoning powder.
Hey, hey, hey! It's time for us to celebrate your loved ones this morning on Wake Up Nigeria via the birthday shout-outs. And we begin with Abiola Kolawole. August 24 is your birthday. This is coming to you from your daughter, Adeshewa Kolawole. Happy, happy birthday!
This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for.
We are celebrating Big Theo David. August 16 is your birthday. This is coming to you from Mrs. Oludashola Gloria family. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday! Happy birthday today, this Solomon. August 15 is your birthday. Mrs. Oludashola's family are celebrating you. Enjoy it.
This day is your day. I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year.
We are celebrating Dr. Akinkumi Fabumi. August 19 is your birthday. This is coming to you from the Okez. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Heritage Toluwanimi Aregbeshola. August 24 is your birthday. This is coming to you from your dad, from your mom, and of course your siblings. Enjoy the celebration.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get.
Happy birthday to Madoi Ezekiel Oluwaseun. August 16 is your birthday. Last Mock Set 04 are celebrating you. Enjoy it. We are celebrating Olori Oluwayemisi Akapo. August 18 is your birthday. This is coming to you from David and Joshua Akapo. Happy, happy birthday!
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have.
Happy birthday to Oyeride Olalekan. August 19 is your birthday. This is coming to you from Messi. Enjoy the celebration.
Everything and more.
We are celebrating Pius Anoluapo Precious. August 21 being your birthday. This is coming to you from Daddy Pius Temitope Shegun. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday!
This day is your day. I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have. This day is your
Happy birthday to everyone born in the month of August. We celebrate you. And to those being remembered in the month of August as well, I know for sure my grandpa is being remembered. August 19 being 4 years since his demise. We wish you the very best to everyone celebrated. And when you talk about celebration, you just have to assist it with music, right? And that's why Edgar is on standby with Goshen.
Yes. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthdays. Now we have an amazing artist here at Goshen. Now he hails from Kogi State. He's a dynamic and versatile artist, excelling as a singer, songwriter, dancer, actor, content creator. This guy is good. Especially when you hear him like when he's doing his karaoke. Brilliant. We're happy to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Wait, hold on. You're a writer, actor, dancer, producer, director. What else? Tell me the other things that we have.
Okay. I think something that wasn't mentioned is that I just graduated from University of Abuja. I studied law.
You're a lawyer too.
Yeah. And the mistake I made was to be brilliant. So my
Wow.
parents...
Wow, I love that.
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amako Arakwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Welcome to Warhaka. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Murayo Afolabi Brown, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of Your View are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
Gen Z, it a job for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it locked.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
Come to a holla.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are
Yes. Not street food bistro.
No, street bistro.
Street bistro.
Yes.
So where was that idea birthed from?
Okay, so it's fun fact. Like, I don't eat my food.
Why?
I love to cook for people. So people have this belief that chefs like to eat. No, we actually like to cook for people.
Okay.
So the thing is, after I finish cooking all the fancy meals and everything people enjoy, I go and buy roasted yam.
You buy yam on the road?
Roasted yam. Or I go and buy Mama put rice and beans with spaghetti.
Why?
Because that's what I love.
That's what you...
I don't eat my food. So I don't sit and I'm craving this. Okay. So the only thing that I can sit and crave, because my favorite food is yam.
Okay.
So I know that a lot of people like me, there are a lot of chefs like me. Yeah. And I discovered that since moving back to Lagos, I discovered that I'm from the South, I'm from Edo State. So I discovered that there's not a lot of
street food from the south. You know, in Lagos you have ewa going, you have akara, you have all of that.
Sure.
But
Buns.
I want bole and fish. There's no way I can just walk up and go to, like, even if I have to order online, I have to search. So I decided that, okay, like these things that people love, let me put it out there, let me make it more accessible. So that's how Street Bistro was born.
Interesting.
So I serve like Benin pepper rice, you know, the leaf rice.
Yeah.
Then with the pepper stew, so I do ofada rice and ayamashi sauce.
Yeah.
I do bole and fish. I do this massive grilled fish. So far, like, it's been very good. So you
know, street food all over the world is huge.
Yes,
you know, there's food truck kind of street food in New York, even in Europe. There's
even
fish
in
and
Nigeria,
chips.
in Abuja, there's Truck Central.
Yeah. So having something like this here in Lagos, I think that's amazing. But now bole and fish, something else you mentioned just
paper
now.
rice.
Paper rice.
Yes.
Those kind of menus. Do you feel like the audience is big enough? Do you feel like it's something that you can still expand on? Because you still have all those fine dining skills.
True. So, but I feel like there's a lot of the fine dining crowd is oversaturated.
Okay.
So, like, people always want to try something new. Everybody is used to Alfredo pasta. Everybody is used to steak. Everybody is used to, like, you know, plating fancy stuff. But for every time that I have to serve street food, I always get, like, I'm always sold out.
Interesting.
Like, if I go to events and I'm serving street food, like, always sold out. Like, and I think it's like something that is coming back.
Sure.
Because I've seen events like weddings that people are hawking and we're going. People are hawking puff puff.
Yeah.
The traditional way we knew it growing up.
Yeah.
So that is coming back. So one thing with the food industry is that people like to see something new, even if it's something they know before, but packaged differently.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like people are coming back to eating when we're coming back from secondary school, we just branch one mama place and we buy these. So people like to see.
There's something
what
I've
they
not
used to
seen in a very long time. I used to buy it at Alagomeji bus stop in Yaba.
Okay.
There was this fried shrimps and fried tiny fish. I do remember.
They still sell it.
I've been looking for it too. Those tiny fried prawns and tiny fish. And they will just use a big bowl and just wrap it in
now
paper.
They tie it in nylon.
Oh my God.
They still sell it.
Where can I find it?
Sabo Market.
Sabo is still in Yaba, right?
Yes.
Still in
I
Yaba.
buy it 500. Sometimes I add it to my soup.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try that. But, you know, those are the kind of things that I feel need to be brought back. If you can find that and add that to your menu, don't worry, you have a new customer.
I got you.
I can't wait. Now, talking about food, cooking the food is one thing, but selling and marketing and promoting these things in Nigeria, have you had any challenges with that?
Yeah, quite a bit, because, you know, now these days you have to be on social media.
Yeah.
Naturally, I'm not a social media person.
Wow.
But I've been forced. I'm still struggling, you know, to keep posting.
It's by force.
Yeah, but like really, you have to just try, post a lot on social media. So there's this thing I recently started. I cook in the market. Yeah.
Wow. In the open market?
Yeah. So like I have a favorite market that I shop, Sabo Market, like, because I live in Yaba. So I just go with my gas, portable gas, go with a pot, and it pushes like, so people, when I post it on my social, people look at it and they go down my page and they're like, oh, you do this. So I've had like a number of collaborations and stuff from that.
Nice.
So you have to be on social media a lot, and then you have to offer value, like, you know, you have to have a unique selling point. What makes you different from the other person? Yeah.
Cooking inside Sabo Market alone. That is epic. Really.
Yeah, it was fun. It was actually fun. I shared the food for free. Like, I didn't even expect the kind of crowd that I got. Wow. And then there were people that recognized, my customer, you can't cook today. You get that kind of thing. So it was quite fun. So it's something that I want to continue doing.
Now, Chef Anani, you know, it's a pleasure meeting you, you know, face to face. Thank you so much for all you're doing. And I know you're training a lot of people as well.
Yes,
with all those amazing skills. But we are going to welcome you to our kitchen. Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen today is graced by the one and only Chef Flora. She gives us the nostalgia. She gives us some amazing, tasty meals. Let's take a stroll.
Okay.
And go taste what she's... it. Ooh, Edgar.
Yes.
What has been happening in this kitchen?
We've been working. We've been working.
You've been sweating.
Yes,
She has been working.
We. Chef Laura made something special this morning. This is chicken pepper soup. And would like you to give it a try.
Yes.
Let us know what you think.
I actually think the name for it is veggie chicken pepper soup.
Yes.
That's what I'll call it.
Nice.
All right. So,
I agree.
Yeah,
from one chef to another.
First observation.
Yes, from one chef to another. Please give this a good rating.
What's your qualification?
Are you really? Are we doing this?
Yes, we're doing this.
All right.
Just call yourself from one chef to another.
Yes, 18 years. I've been doing this for 18 years. Let me explain. Can I explain?
No, don't explain.
I don't want these papers to choke you. You understand? So when we're done, I'll just give you like a little breakdown.
Flavorful.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Lovely.
Okay. Let's give her some time to chew on that. But she's already said it's flavorful.
Yeah. Yes.
So honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Chef Flora never lets us down.
Wow.
She's going in for another one.
Yes.
She's going in for more. That's all we need to know.
That's right.
It is.
Chef Anani, Chef Flora.
Chef Edgar.
Wow.
With 18 years experience as a 16-year-old.
God works in mysterious ways.
Yes, it did.
God works in mysterious ways.
This is good.
After all, we have kids chefs in Food Network.
All right.
Wow.
She's still eating.
Oh.
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
Thank you
Love
so
it.
much.
Love it.
High five. Thank you so much.
Which high five? Your hand.
Just because it was coming off.
It's okay.
Edgar.
All right, at this point, now that the food has been tasted, we're looking forward to digging.
Yes, you can take it.
We're looking forward to digging into it and, of course, enjoying some good music.
Yeah.
And for that, we have Goshen on standby. Thank you for watching this morning. Have a great day.
Bye.
Let's go.
Yeah. Goshen, this guy love me, this sweet in my body. This guy love me, this sweet in my body. Yeah. Everything what you did do to me, don't read your eye. The way that you carry me for your back, oh, do no be me they fight, when I be dipping. I get many ways to they talk about this your love. They do me for color, be your eye. Just to make I calm down, make I rotate you. For your matter, but then I know what you don't do for my life. Gonna worry, all I want to do is share my testimony. Love about you and I might be. I know they play love, but they be God, no, it's on me. Do they treat me like big kid or love about you and I might be. I know they play love, but they be God, no, it's on me. Do they treat me like big kid or just kind of love it, they say my body, he enter me, I want to joy. Love about you and I might be. I know they play love, but they be God, no, it's on me. Do they treat me like big kid or love about you and I might be. I know they play love, but they be God, no, it's on me. Do they treat me like big kid or this kind of love, they sweet my body, he enter me, I want to jolly. This kind of love me, and then never say I enter me, I want to jolly.